Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another one of my videos. It is King Midas Collects, aka There Can Be Only Vaughn. We have our new comic book day pickups. We're doing a live comic talk over at twitch.tv/There Can Be Only Vaughn. Repetition in the name gets the socials out there so you guys know how to find me. That being said, wow, we have such a stack of books, and this is just roughly what we could find today. Yikes. Luckily, these were already pre-bought, the majority of them. Some of the second prints that I found, I went ahead and added to. Can't be spending too much right now. Maybe follow all the socials to figure out what's going on with that. But regardless, let's show off some books, shall we? After we show the new comic book day books, we have the last little sliver of potential CGC submissions that I want to show you guys as well. Hope you enjoyed the last two videos. If not, be sure to hit that subscribe button and like each video so that you can keep up with everything that we do comic book wise here in 2022. Let's get started. So, of course, Spider-Verse, Edge of Spider-Verse, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman number 2. This is a 2022 facsimile. Make sure you don't get this confused with the actual Edge of Spider-Verse, because that is a $300 book. But a facsimile means that we can just read that copy and never have to touch the other one. If you want to get Gwen Stacy's first appearance there. Another second print this week that's kind of trending, I think, is Timeless 1 second print, because this is the new Punisher logo. I don't know if this is going to stick around or if this is just something that with the Timeless series you're going to see that new Punisher logo. But of course, it's been in the news, something that they've wanted to change, but due to everything happening with I guess right-wing activists there using the Punisher logo, etc., etc. You can take that with however you want. Whether that was the motivation for Marvel to move forward in that direction, I'm not sure, or if it was storyline-wise, because we haven't seen Punisher do anything in a minute. So we picked up 2 copies of that, and we're going to keep an eye on what happens in the new Punisher number 1, which drops in a few weeks. So another second print here, Hulk issue number 3. I think that if it goes into a 3rd or 4th print are ones to look forward to. Second prints like this that aren't ratio variants are long-term spec. You're not going to see any turnaround for a while. Go back to the all-new Marvel Now 2nd and 3rd prints from 10 years ago. It's taken 10 years for them to be sought after because of those low print runs. So keep that in mind. Catwoman issue number 2. I was so mad, or 39, second print, that the Souza Michael 1 in 25, they use that cover for the second print. I'm like, no, because that book's just plummeting now. That week, first week on the market, FMVs were up near 200. Now it's closer to 110 due to that printing. And it is what it is. It's more accessible to get that in people's hands if you like that artwork, if you love that cover. Another second print here, issue number 20 there for Star Wars. Oh my god, if you move like this, it almost looks like the hologram is there. I don't know, whatever. And the Sprouse Darth Vader Mandalorian anniversary variant, second print, issue number 20. Let me turn it over this way. So this is the second print because it's got a silver border. The gold border is the first print that everyone was buying out the wazoo a couple weeks ago. Dual issue number 1 second print. Had to pick this up. This book is actually really good. Oh my goodness, this book was actually a really good read. If you can get your hands on it, I'd suggest trying to pick up a copy. I think there was only like 1,500 copies or something like that. So very low print run for this indie book. Last but not least, so that was all the second prints. We're moving over to Image now. We have the 7174 annual 2022. I have no idea what this is about. This is in a prestige format here, magazine size, but Ashley Wood is doing the artwork on this, and I absolutely dig Ashley Wood's artwork. But has a new like zombie versus robots or something of that nature coming out soon. So be on the lookout for that. I love Ashley Wood because he did all the Metal Gear Solid artwork for the IDW comics. Fantastic. If anyone knows where to find those Metal Gear Solid books, hit your boy up because I want those books. For the first series, for the first game, and then Metal Gear Solid 2 was a short little run as well. Continuing on with Image, let's rapid fire now here. Issue 34, Walking Dead Deluxe. Then we got a new number 1 here, Rogue Sun. I think this is like a tie-in to Radiant Black and then Radiant, was it Radiant Red that's about to come out? So there's like a little superhero tie-in universe there with the Image books. Looking forward to seeing that. Oh, here it is. I was looking for this. This is in the wrong spot, but this is Spider-Man 91. This is the Carnage Forever variant there. It's just a sick variant. Wow, these are not in order. What happened here? All right, last indie book here. Follow Me Into Darkness. The first series. This is the second series. I forgot what the first one was called. You Only Find Me in the Dark. Or I forgot what it was called. Does it say it in here? Follow Me Into Darkness. No. I forgot what the first series was called. But this is a black and white story, and it is absolutely bonkers. It's wild. It's cool. It's over the top. I dig it a lot because it's very abstract and just weird. Next up, we have Star Wars issue 21. Alien issue number 10. I actually like these Alien books. I feel like the dread when the xenomorphs like start running around and stuff is absolutely phenomenal. I just caught up with Alien. Happy that at least 10 of the 60 series of books that I read are finished all the way through. But I have like 4 months of comics to go through. Black Panther number 4. If you got your hands on number 3, good for you, I guess. Thing issue number 5. I think there's one more issue in this miniseries there. Fantastic Four 41. Here's the other copy of Amazing Spider-Man 91. This is the A cover. X Lives of Wolverine, or Deaths of Wolverine number 3. That awesome. Was he like a Tron looking character there? Pretty cool. Daredevil, Woman Without Fear, issue number 3. Last issue in that series there. So a short little 3-issue miniseries. X-Men number 9. Interesting cover there. She-Hulk number 2. Some Jen Bartel love. Man, the pastels, the colors that she uses are fantastic. The biggest topic of this week, what if Miles Morales was Captain America? Why are we getting these what if Miles eccentric stories? I'm not really sure. But I do dig the Puerto Rican vibes there with the outfit that he's got going on. Last Marvel book, Moon Knight, issue number 9. We're getting close. We're getting close. A couple weeks away from Disney Plus Moon Knight. Moving over to DC, we have Static, season 1, issue number 6, final issue there. Before they move on to season 2, I believe. Justice League Incarnate, issue number 5. That wraps up Incarnate as well. And the future of the DCU lying in that book. Nice House on the Lake, we're back. Issue number 7. Can't wait to dig back into that. I think I'm only 2-3 issues in. No, I only read the first 2 issues. I gotta read issue 3. War for Earth 3. So this started little mini series here. I don't know anything about Earth 3, but want to check it out. And then I was told that you have to get this because this is part 2. So Suicide Squad issue 13 is part 2, which sucks because I haven't been reading Suicide Squad. Not that I need to go get those books to catch up, but it's just weird that it's the tie-in for that. New Batman number 1, short limited series here, Killing Time. I remember reading the synopsis about this, but I forgot what it was about. So we'll check out the first issue, see how it is. Limited series there out of 6. Batman 121. We have Detective 1055. And my favorite Batman-eccentric title that's been out, Dark Knights of Steel, issue number 5. Can't wait to read that. That's going to be fantastic. And we'll finish it up with Monkey Prince issue 2. Probably not going to continue with this, but I did want the first 2 issues of that. So there you go, guys. Those are the new comic book day books. Let me know what you picked up this week and what was the fire variant that you were able to find. I think that there was an X-Men and then a Killing Time Peach Momoko 1 in 100 that looked phenomenal. Unfortunately, we got to slow down the train on some variants for right now. But hopefully, we'll pick that up. We'll pick that up soon. I am the variants hunter after all. Oh, and apparently Justice League 73 came out this week too, and it was sitting over on the side. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, let's get into what you guys are really here for, CGC submissions. So, I have a choice here. I'm probably not going to send in both, but we do have JSA Classified issue number 1. Adam Hughes. We got the drawing there, the black and white, and then normal colored edition there. The color, bulletproof. Black and white, needs a press. It doesn't look like there's any color rubbing on it. This one looks fantastic as well. So, hell, ¿por qué no los dos? We have Black Cat issue number 4. You're going to see a trend here, guys. I pretty much, anything that looks awesome, that's in great shape, that can get that 9698 Adam Hughes cover, it's more than likely going to be sent in. Here we go. We got one here that's got a little bit of color rubbing around the staples, and it's a white cover, so I can't tell if those are color breaking ticks, but we'll press it out. They'll probably be saved because it's white. And Grader might be able to pick that out, but there you go. Power Girl issue number 2, Adam Hughes again. Liberty Meadows by Frank Cho. This is issue number... It's on here somewhere. I don't know where it's at. But this is also an Adam Hughes cover here. Is it bulletproof? Looks bulletproof to me. Mouth to Mouth for Dummies is the book that she's reading. And you can see the guy in the background, like spraying in the mint with the hearts. Shout out to Sandlot. Windy Peppercorn, right? Zatanna issue number 11. These looked pretty bulletproof too. They just need a little bit of a press. Might be one little tiny spine tick at the top of that one. There's 2 copies of this one, so I'll show you guys the other one as well. We have Power Girl 27, Warren Lowe. The only issue with this one is that it needs to be cleaned. If you can, let's not look at that, huh? Let's not look at that. If you guys take a look at, oh, you can't see it on the white. There's this line. There's a line that starts about right here and goes all the way down, and it gets darker as you go down. That is not supposed to be there. It's definitely an outline from something else. I think it can be rubbed off, and if that can be cleaned, there's some color rub over by the staples too. Otherwise, there's no spine ticks on this. This one is all just markings on the cover, and it sucks because it's a white cover. But that one's nice. This is my favorite Spider-Man suit. So FF issue number 4, I believe. So each one of these issues, the variant had them just standing there in their new white costumes. Yeah, I absolutely love this book. Love that costume. Hawkeye is really happy with the Hawkeye Disney Plus show. So we got Hawkeye number 1, Fraction and Aja. I have 2 copies of this. I think this one is the one that looks a little prettier, except looks like the side there, it just looks like super it looks like it's browning, like a bag and board that goes bad. That's what's going on there. Art Germ's first cover for DC, Batgirl issue number 12. Remember, this book used to be a lot more pricier. It's dropped down a little bit. This one's got some color rub on the cover near the staple. Significant here. And then there's another one near all the names up top. Well, as you can see, as we're talking about all these CGC submissions, well, as we look at them too, that kind of gives us the clear indication that something like that's probably not going to get pressed out. Probably even not going to get a 9.6. It can go as low as a 9.2. The rest of the book is sharp. So I really just don't know how much color rub takes off on a book. Here we go. We just talked about this because it's sitting right over to my left. But this is the first print of Edge of Spider-Verse Gwen Stacy. So Edge of Spider-Verse issue number 2 from 2011. The building has a little mark on it. You guys probably won't be able to see it. Maybe you can see it. I can't see it. Maybe you guys can see it there. And then it looks that there is the tiniest, 2 tiny spine ticks that can probably be pressed enough to make them a little tinier, maybe not noticeable. So that one's probably not going to hit the 9.8. Could hit a 9.6, who knows? All right, this is pretty. Plus a press, we're good to go. Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, issue number 1, her first ongoing. Happy to have this book. This is at a time too where I was super busy learning a language, and I couldn't really take the time to buy comics, let alone read them. So to be able to go to the store in 2013, 2014 and actually take this off of the rack, very surprised, because there's a lot of other books around that time period that I missed. Here's the other Zatanna, issue number 11, Adam Hughes goodness, which means we should have another one coming up. Yes, here we go. Issue 16, Legs. If you don't know anything about me, I'm a leg man. God of War, issue number 1. Of course, because we're gamers here. We're gamers here, and this book commands a premium. I think there is a spine tick that can get pressed, not color breaking, so that's bulletproof. Sharp corners. Josh Middleton, Batgirl. I absolutely love this cover, so I'm ready for this to come back in 9.8. Bulletproof. I don't even have to look at it. I know it's bulletproof. White cover, clean, no marks. Some David Nakayama love, because I love me some David Nakayama. We got some Daredevil. We got a Virgin over here with her wearing the Daredevil costume, and then Elektra, just normal costume there. David Nakayama. Again, oh wait. The Elektra cover has some color rubbing that goes down significantly. It's not a lot. It's not wide, but it covers pretty big portion of that middle part of the book. The Daredevil suit is bulletproof. There's no color rubbing there. So we'll have to take a look at that one again. Talk to the presser, see what he thinks. We'll save this one for last, because this is the highlight book. Well, this Adi Gronoff Deadpool issue 13 Virgin cover for, I don't know why Vision and Scarlet Witch are on here, but this cover is absolutely stunning. Don't be confused, because this is Deadpool. This is a Deadpool book, but this is the cover for it. I absolutely love this book. Has one spine tick that's not color breaking. Good to go. We'll press that out. Really happy. I can't remember what the hell is wrong with this. I bought this because it was on a discount, and he said that there was like a ding or something in it to discount it, and I honestly don't see it, but I'm gonna leave that up for it's right in the middle. No, that can't be it. I just when he said that there was like a rip or something to bring the price of this down, but this is Heroes Reborn issue number 1, the Power Princess Art Germ Virgin variant. Looks exactly like Wonder Woman, but it's Art Germ at its finest. I really want to send this in, and then we'll just kind of see what it gets. Regardless, this one is for me, so I really don't care what the grade is. As high as it can be, and that works, but if not, that's okay too. Again, because there is a defect to it that I just don't remember off the top of my head. Last but not least, another book that has a couple of spine ticks. There's one tiny color breaking one in the middle. Other than that, the staples look good. It is a direct edition, not newsstand. I don't know what the inside looks like or the back, but with a press, I think this can easily get a 9.4, 9.6, but even at that grade for this book, I'd take it. X-Men 266, Uncanny X-Men 266, the first cover appearance, full appearance of Gambit. If you want to count that X-Men annual as his first cameo appearance, so be it. This one at top says it's the second appearance of Gambit, but it is his intro and origin. I mean, this is the book that you want for Gambit. I have high hopes for that. That's going to be sent off as well. So it's going to be exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. Let me know what you guys think. It's a hefty amount of books I want to send, and there's much more than that. But these are the ones that I really wanted to show you because I'm super excited to see what we can get and what I end up picking up. That will be the surprise. You guys won't know until they're actually back from CGC in a few months, because I don't think I'm sending them off this month. It might be next month. Thank you so much for tuning in to Comic Talk live on Twitch. Seems like everyone was quiet or sitting back today, which is okay. That's fine. Comic Talk, new comic book day. Thank you for tuning in, guys. As always, check out the links down below to the Instagram page and join the Discord if you want to talk about comics day in, day out. Until next time, bag and boredom. Have a good one.